Alright, today I'm gonna demonstrate the outlet, how the tamper resistant outlet works behind. So over here we have a one that's broken. That's why I took apart the outlet. You can see right here, before I took it apart, before I broke it, the spring was stuck in a closed position. So for that I wasn't able to do like plug it in. So this was stuck for some reason. But well, here is a working one right here. If you can see a close up, actually there is a spring right there. You can see a little tiny spring. Versus this one does not have a spring at all. So this mechanism right there, what helps it to work. So basically when you push it in, you basically push the spring away. And if you try to just use one, it's harder to do. So you can see, of course, I broke it. Alright, let's try it again. I put it back and see how it will work, okay? So plug in this prom outlet right here into it. So the best way to go about is wiggling it um, when you and that way you're loosening up the spring. See that? And I think this is the only one that has a tamper resistant outlet in the whole entire house for some reason. But as you can see, this is the mechanism. Now I'm gonna try to uh, take it out. To show you what the front looks like. The front is basically a slot, as you can see. Literally, it's a slot that prompt the outlet go into. So, of course, if you had just one, it make it harder to open or slide open unless you have two or knowing where you're supposed to be plugging it. So, see? So if you just have one, it's it's really hard to like wiggle this open. So you had to literally know. See, like one. Okay, so let me demonstrate. See, push in. That's how the prompt open. And I'm sorry that it's harder to demonstrate because that see, if your kids were just want to plug something into the hot side, it won't work. Only the negative side things like it working. So let me show you. Here you can see you had to put the turning thing right here. So here's your neutral, here's your hot. So if you stick something in a neutral, it doesn't hurt as bad as if you stick something in hot. So in reality, that if you stick, like for example, we're gonna use this prom as a screwdriver. You stick it in there, it won't do a whole lot, you know. Just you keep pushing it up, you know. Actually, my hands is in the way, so now it made it push through. So yeah, so you can see it's a little bit harder. Of course, if you stick the thing in a hot position, you might be able to get through it easier or not. Nope, it doesn't look like it. So you can see you can't just stick it into one hole. You have to stick it in both holes together to make the thing work. Sorry my hands is in the way, but that's the best I could show and do. So here I'm plugging in one. You know, if I force it, it will just fall apart because there's nothing to hold it back. Normally you will have metal piece or a full outlet in there. So yeah, this is how it works.